It's Wednesday, January 17th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. Grief counselors will be at an Orange County elementary school today after the tragic death of a 9-year-old student. State troopers say the boy had just gotten off the school bus at an apartment complex when, for some reason, he crawled underneath the bus and was run over.
So he was the only student on the bus, so we are still trying to gather video from the bus and the clubhouse that is behind us and any witnesses that may have seen the crash.
Investigators are working to figure out why the boy crawled underneath the bus. The boy's name has not been released, but we learned he went to Lawton Childs Elementary School. Florida's first crewed mission of the year is expected to launch from Pad 39A at Kennedy Space Center today. The mission marks the third time Axiom Space is partnering with NASA and SpaceX. On board will be 4 private astronauts who will work on science experiments on the International Space Station. Former NASA astronaut Michael Lopez Algeria is commanding what will be the first all-European private astronaut mission to the ISS.
We've been focusing on being prepared mentally, physically, and emotionally to go to space.
He'll be joined by fighter pilots from Italy, Sweden, and Turkey. Axiom says its goal by the end of the decade is to establish its own space station and hopefully build a market for its use over the next several years.
So we're sort of building the market for those missions in the future.
Liftoff of the Axiom 3 mission is set for 5:11 p.m. And the same powerful system bringing a blast of cold air to Florida is causing issues for thousands of travelers. Dozens of flights are already canceled today at Florida airports, including Orlando International. Many more are delayed. On Tuesday, parts of the Panhandle got some flurries and sleet, thanks to that cold front that brought a rare, hard freeze to much of the Deep South. In places like Memphis, Tennessee, everyone is asked to conserve energy as power consumption is expected to reach record highs today. Snow is making for dangerous driving conditions in Louisiana, with the wind chill falling into the single digits in some spots. Forecasters expect some parts of the South to break record low temperatures. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. Central Florida is known for its tourist attractions, big and small, but not all of them make it in business. The Manor Professional Wrestling Dinner Theater in Kissimmee was one of those. It was a wrestling ring in the middle of a dining room with daily performances inside the Silver Spurs Arena. The Wrestling Dinner Theater was the butt of many jokes, but received generally positive reviews for experience and food, especially the headlock green salad or the drop-kicking veggie medley. Despite the fans, it closed sometime in 2020 or 2021. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Make sure to subscribe for new episodes wherever you'd like to listen.